Good morning, folks. This is Francis over at Summit Mitsubishi. Give me a call on my cell phone at 352-745-2019. This is again 352-745-2019, and be sure to ask for Francis. I want to share a really nice little car we just came in recently in our lot. This is a 2009 Subaru Impreza. It's a 2.5i base model with 32,000 miles on it. We're selling this car for a great deal for $13,988. It's got 32,000 miles. It is under factory warranty up to 3 year, 36,000 miles, so about 4 more thousand miles on the bumper to bumper coverage. And then it has the balance of the 5 year, 60,000 miles that covers the engine, the transmission, and the powertrain, and also the all-wheel drive system. What's unique about the Subarus is a couple of things for those that are in the market for a car. The Subaru, number one, use what's called the boxer technology in terms of the engine, which is the way the engine is laid out in the cabin, using a transversal system for the pistons. So rather than going up and down, they're going from side to side, in and out, which is a technology similar to the Porsches. Carreras, for instance. So you have a really nice rumble on those engines in terms of the sound, but they also got a really nice compression, which gives it more horsepower. This car is a 4-cylinder rated at 170 horsepower. It's a really torquey motor that uses a 4-speed transmission with an auto stick feature, which I'm going to show you that when we get inside the car. Subarus are also notorious for what are called symmetrical all-wheel drive system, which means that if you're the kind of person in Florida that likes to go to the beach, this car will definitely be able to handle all the deep sand that you find typically on the beaches up in Crescent Beach and so forth. So really nice all-wheel drive system. Your front and rear axle are going to be independent. That allows the vehicle to be able to handle, icy, snowy situation. Like I said, also sand and some other things that you were subject to in Florida. So if you like to go to the beach, this is really the perfect vehicle also as well for that. You notice the dual exhaust, that it helps this engine breathe, even though it's just a 4-cylinder. It's got 17-inch tires on it that are steel wheels with plastic hubcaps. Beautiful jewel type tail lights in the back. This vehicle was, by the way, redesigned for 2009. It's got some really excellent reviews if you go on Edmunds.com from the editors or from all the owners. It's a really nice electric blue color also, which is really interesting. Pretty young. Tan interior. It's got obviously power windows, power door lock, cruise control. It's got keyless entry right here. Really nice jewel headlamps also as well, with nice projected beam. Let's open up the inside and show you how everything is situated. It's got a tan cloth interior. The seats are really comfortable too. I'm always very sensible to how a seat fits personally, and I always like to think as a customer, how would I like the seat in this car, and it's actually really nice. You also get some really nice two-tone panels on this car with nice chrome accent everywhere. Auto express down for the window, power door, power lock, disable switch for the rear window. You've got your mirror control down for the side right here. You can disable your traction control if you do get stuck on the beach. You've got your cruise control on your steering wheel. They've changed the steering wheel with nice position for your thumbs, nice stereo controls. Let me go ahead and crank up this car here because it's already getting a little hot around here. The car's got 32,000 miles, like I say, so you got really nice. You got another 4,000 miles of bumper to bumper coverage with a lot of warranty left on the powertrain. Really nice radio system, nicely laid out. Your AC gauges. You got a nice wraparound dash with black at the top, chrome in the center, and tan. Nice, really nice deep glove box also as well. You got spots for your balls. Storage place on the side. You see how the door panelings are. You got door handles in every single position in this car. You got your cup holders here. You got a plug-in outlet here. This transmission is a 4-speed, but it has an auto stick, so you can actually change your gears up and down, which if you're going uphill, downhill, and mountains, you could slow down the vehicle that way as well, or accelerate in first gear and go all the way. You get your temperature. It's almost 90 degrees already, 946. Sensing system on the airbag. This little center console here has another power outlet also well inside. But like I said, the seats are really nice. They're actually a little bit longer than you're going to find on a small car. Really nice bolsters. They've got side impact airbags. You've got seat impact airbags. Subarus have always been notorious to be very safety oriented vehicles. This car's got a 5-star crash test rating all around, which is really nice. Your seats have, like I said, seat impact airbags. You got pretty decent room in the back seat here. This seat is pushed all the way back. I'm 6 foot tall personally. You get your door handles again, and then you see the little storage places for your bottles back there. You got 2 of them. If we open up the trunk there, I can show you that you can also release this little seat down. So if you ever want to access and you've got stuff you want to haul around or stuff like this, you can also do that as well. Very deep trunk. Let's open up the trunk space. You get your release here. You got a nice size trunk. I think it's over 16 cubic feet of space, which is pretty nice. Nice deep trunk there, as you can see. You got the seat folded down. Let me show you your engine compartments so you can get to excuse me, your symmetrical all-wheel drive system. Let's open up the hood here. I got the engine running, and actually this car is really quiet. What I want to do is just accelerate for a second. Maybe you can hear the boxer engine. Like I said, it's got a very different sound. It's a different compression. It sounds like a small, like I said, a small Porsche motor. The Porsche are rated at is a V6, obviously 3.6 liters, so a much more powerful engine. But this is still an interesting configuration. Subaru's always used that. So what it means is you see how your motor is. This is your air intake over here. But your motor is mounted to the side, and your pistons are really literally going in and out this way, rather than top to bottom on a traditional engine. You get your oil fill, your oil dipstick, your radiator film, washer fluid, battery, ABS system, your all-wheel drive system, and then your brake system over here as well. We've, by the way, have done a full inspection on this car, and some of the things that we look for are your tires. They have to be above 50%. Your brakes are the same way. We do an oil change on the car. We go through this car really carefully, guys. So anyway, give me a call. This is Francis over at Summit Mitsubishi. My cell phone again is 352-745-2019. This is a 2009 Subaru Impreza 2.5i for $13,988, 32,000 miles. Really a great value, guys. So come and take advantage of this deal. 352-745-2019.